Yo, what's up? It's the kid D now. Man, I just came through, man, to try to drop off an hour, man. Try to encourage myself, try to lift myself. Just watching the videos. I don't know. I'm getting just bored, and I need more content. It's like certain times in my day where it's like I don't mind listening, and then I listen, but then I was like I listen too much. Like I watch each video a few times, just to go back and hear what I was saying. And I don't know. I think I got to the point where if it's just like, damn, I need to go get some more content. I need to keep moving. Don't get stuck in one place. Because then I start thinking, am I doing this? Am I doing that? Am I saying enough? Am I loud enough? Am I bringing enough noise? What is people doing? I just don't want to get into letting my mind play tricks on me. So I just go back and just do my therapy. I just chill with myself. I'm giving myself a lot of time to think. And this is so new for me. It wasn't something I planned to do, but I think it was meant for me to do it one day. So I jumped out there. And now that I'm here, I have to keep my content moving. And just have a home ground or a home base for my people. They'll know how to find me here. So it might take a couple months, to get where I'm going, but as long as I stay consistent, so I don't let it get to me. I know what it's like for people to not show up or leave you abandoned or leave you, just without support. You know what I mean? Without when you start to feel like you ain't got the love. You know what I mean? The world is already showing you that. That love just isn't what it used to be. People don't care no more. And everybody has a selfish way, and I have a way of being selfish as well. So I don't want to try to exclude myself. I want to make sure that I'm just being me. I don't look at it like I'm doing this for everybody else. I'm doing this for myself. As long as I could look in the video, rewind it back, and say I said it, I don't have that strain on me or that hold on me. It's not hindering me no more. It's not caving on my chest. You know what I mean? It's just giving me a chance to breathe. So I go up here in front of the people. There's times I feel ashamed, and there's times I feel like I wish I didn't start this. I wish I didn't do it, or I wish I didn't, you know, put myself in that position. But it's like God has put it in my heart, man, just to get out there and say what I can to the people, regardless if they listen or not. You know, I would like for my people to pitch in, but it's not time for them to pitch in. Like, I gotta prove myself. That's how it is as a rookie. I gotta get out there and prove myself. Um, Show them that I have the experience. Show them that I have the 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 wisdom and understanding. You know, no, I'm not trying to make it about me, and it seems like that's all I've did. But this is a way for me to build with myself. This is a way for me to invite God into my atmosphere to be here with me. For me to always keep the name of Jesus Christ in my mouth and on my tongue. As long as people know that about me, I don't care what you think about me. That's just how I feel. And I'm not ashamed of that. I don't want God to be ashamed of me. And I hate to say it like that, but most people won't support me because they feel like they'll be offended because they might not believe what I believe, you know. So I can't stop speaking what I'm speaking because there's somebody else out there that might hear how I'm talking to myself. I'm sitting myself down, giving myself a chat to say, man, look, this is what you need to do next. This is what you need to do to stay on top of your business, your game. This is what you need to do in order to survive in this city that we create, because it's like a well, I don't want to have to take it there. I guess I could though. No. Well, with podcasting, it could be like the record business. You know what I mean? Where people put you on. You know that it's you have more chance of becoming an independent artist these days than back in the days. You had to go to record labels to actually get your product, to get distribution, where now everything is distributed from the house. I mean, I'm distributing right now. This is my own. I have, and then I think back, and this is stuff I just ain't thought about. But it's like I've had my publishing company since 2005. I think, I don't know. I have to look it up. And I was thinking, because I have ASCAP, I wonder if I can get paid through ASCAP, because this is me writing, this is me composing, this is me performing, and that's how you have to do it. You have to get so many watch hours. So when people do start hitting my videos and start seeing it, what I mean, I could report that to ASCAP and get paid out that. And I don't know if that's the game, but I'm going to look into that. So don't quote me, but that's a thought that's in my head. I thought about it the other day, and I just forgot. So to hear it again, I'm just like, man, I might have to call him and see. Because I'm just curious, because, see, it was a time when the game changed. And the game has changed so much. I mean, think about it, man. We went from 8-track to a cassette tape to a CD. You know what I mean? To MP3s, to everything digital. You know, that to me makes me think like, how can we think ahead to get our to get our to get our loose ends? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like ASCAP will pay me for that, because that's a performance. If I'm sitting up here going live in front of people, you know what I mean? I'm still registered as an artist, a writer, composer. So, you know, I'm producing content. So I'm gonna look into that, man, and I'll let you guys know the answer. I'll definitely look into that, and hopefully, man, I'd have thought about something people ain't thought about. That's what I'm saying, man. All I want to do is just spit game. I want to give people the jewels. I want to give people something that they can receive and use it and apply it to their life. So if they're looking at me in this process or my journey, the things I've been to, the stories I talk about, whatever, if they sit down for 1 hour with me and just give me that time, it'll be good for you, because you'll see how it's making me heal. It's giving me strength. It's energizing me. It's keeping me moving. Damn, it's only 8 minutes in, man. I want to go home already. I want to just sit up here and talk to myself. Sometimes I just need the company, and that's why I make these videos, to keep myself company. But when people come up and I ain't got the chat on. But when people come up in here and just hang out, it does something for me. It takes me to that world, to that city, that escape away from here. Because if I sit here and just think to myself, I'll start feeling like I felt before I started this live. So I wanted to go live and just try to get out that thought, because sometimes my thoughts are so dark and criticizing and disrespectful inside. I could look in the mirror and just think certain things. I'm looking at the video thinking certain things about me. Like, it's not just like, oh, I'm going out there and it's totally making me chill. There's a identity in the video that sometimes I like, sometimes I don't like. It's a lot of different things I don't like about him. And that's why it's hard for me to get the support, because it's like that for other people as well with Nell. But What it is they think that I'm gonna offend them from something that they don't believe or they don't understand. And that's why I'm here. Like, yo, I'm trying to explain to you who I am, how it's been for me, why people look at me to say, oh, that's why he act like that. You know? I'm trying to express myself. I'm trying to let people in. I'm trying to let people close to me. I'm trying to let people get to know me. I'm trying to get to know people. This is a way to connect, a way to network, a way to politic, a way to introduce myself as hello to the world. I'm Dinair. I could distribute my own stuff, my own product. You know, I don't have to take on these worldly topics that everybody else is talking about. This is my line. I could sit here past an hour if I want to. I could sit here for 3 or 4 just kicking it with a lot of people because they here and they all got something to say. I could take calls all day to let the people talk. It's not about me. It's just making it about me because nobody's here. I have to speak loud. I have to say something. And if nobody's going to say something, give me my mic. I'll take the mic. Damn. I ain't always in a joking mood. That's why I look at myself in the video like, damn, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to entertain me. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this seriousness. I'm sick of this murderous mentality, this hardcore mentality, this thug mentality, this sick, perverted mentality, this totally disrespectful, without authority mentality. Just, you need to sit down and have a seat. You need to talk to him. Let him hear you back. Play the video so I can hear him back. And I'm like, you know what? I see the maturity of me. I see my growth. I see what I'm doing. I'm seeing what I'm saying. I'm seeing that he ain't just getting up there without a purpose. This man got a voice and he wants to be heard. That's all that is. He just needs a hotline. So when people feeling sick and they don't know if they can make it through, maybe they got suicidal thoughts, they can call him. He want to be there for somebody like that. You know, and I don't think people understand that. You know what I mean? That it's not about me. It's about my people. Yes, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ till my death. And that is what it is. Like, I believe in God. And I believe that there's other people in the world that believe in God just like me. But certain things that they don't know or they do know, I would like to talk about it. Why not? Why not? If it can make our... I don't even want to do my tea. I'm drinking this red tropical Kool-Aid. And I just feel like I got a red mouth. I haven't really listened to a lot of content creators lately because now that I started making content, I don't want them to think I'm stealing their content or I'm criticizing them or I'm thinking about certain individuals, this one or that one. Like, the conviction will run deep if you're doing something that you hear in my words. Like, you're going to think, oh, he talking about me. When I'm just speaking in general. You know what I mean? I'm a general. No, don't leave me alone. But that's what I want to say, is that I don't mean nothing by it. I ain't talking about nobody, no certain person. You know what I mean? I don't got beef in these streets. I don't got beef. Nobody looking for me. I'm not looking for nobody. Like, I'm grown. I ain't got time for that. You know, how can we help our people? That's what I'm looking for. How can we love one another? That's what I'm looking for. Like, nah, we ain't gonna be able to make this world a better place. Like, you seen what happened to the people that tried to make this world a better place? Damn, and y'all got me all the way up on myself. You know, just for speaking up for the people. Like, okay, I got 45 minutes to go. My hour's almost done. As long as my hour get in, that I said what I said, if people feel a conviction after I said it, they won't dare for me to hear, for me to say it. They won't dare for me to say it or dare for them to hear it, that You can't talk about something you heard if you weren't there. You know what I mean? Like, you had to be there to actually hear it. Just because you seen it in a video don't necessarily mean that you understood where I was coming from. Did you feel my vibe from the first couple of words I said before I got there? Like, what was my mood? What was the timestamp? What was his heart at? Did he care about the people? I could talk to an empty live stream. I'm used to sit there looking at zero live stream, but there's gonna be a new year. Next year, it's gonna be another year. And it's gonna be a different year. And it's gonna be a year y'all never saw coming. I'm telling you, it could be dark and nobody gonna know. Just like this could be a dark winter. It's a dark everything right now. There's a dark spirit over the world. There's a spirit of death. There's a spirit of anger. There's a spirit of bitterness. There's a spirit of all this stuff. And this is coming into people. Boom, boom, depression. Boom, 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 boom. All these different things is coming into people. And it's like, these people don't speak out. These people don't deal with these issues to get that mental or physical treatment that they need. And then they don't have a relationship with God, and they just let that, they just sit and wallow in that mud and that pain that they're going through, and they just stay there stuck and let it be. And they let it be. And what is it doing to help the people? It's not doing nothing. The people is missing. They missing their loved ones. Their loved ones is missing them. They're not the same. They're totally different. People are changing inside. It's like what is good has become evil, and what is evil became good. Or what is good is bad, and what is bad is evil or good. I mean, people are accepting that. And in the Bible, it talk about people are going to be get killed. People are going to be getting killed, and they think that they're going to be doing God a favor, a service. They're doing God a service. We're doing God's work. We're doing God's work, and people are getting killed. You know, I read the Bible because I want to learn more. I want to know more. I'm passionate, and it's passionate. It's loving. It's kind. And I don't read enough of it, so I want to get around some strong believers that do. So if I get out here in the open, it felt good to look at myself reading scripture in the middle of a live stream. Like, yo, I'm studying with the folks, with the people. These is the people. These is the people that love my creator. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, man. I'm passionate. Sometimes it sounds emotional. It's like my mind's in a roller coaster ride. I don't know what's going on, you know, inside of my mind, inside of my heart, inside of my body. You know what I mean? It's like it's all breaking down. You know, I'm getting weaker. I'm getting slower. I'm looking older. I'm feeling older. You know what I mean? I'm just not in the mood for things no more. Like, man, all them years of me playing, like, I'm tired of playing. I'm tired of playing. People need to start hearing me loud. You know, we need to start encouraging ourselves. We need to start building ourselves. We need to start getting ourselves prepared, because there's going to come a time, whether you're ready or not. And if you're not prepared, it's going to happen regardless. And you got to be ready. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay alert. I want to know what's going on out here in this world and in these streets, and you know, in our family, you know, in our household. You know what I mean? The Bible says a man will be an enemy of his own household. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of stuff that it says that, you know, I can't get the support because the Bible says people will get offended. You know what I mean? Some of the topics I take on, they're going to get offended. You know, and I'm thinking of one topic in my head right now that is dividing people. It's setting people apart right now in our own family, our own household, our own jobs, our careers. You know what I mean? Like, this is a serious situation. You know, and everybody should have their own choice. Everybody should have their own voice, but we shouldn't be separate. But when stuff don't make sense to somebody, you can't get upset with them because it don't make sense. And there's some places I can go, but I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about that to myself because I feel like I'm just taking up for certain people. There's people that have a voice, and there's a separation between the two, and it's not cool. I don't like that, and it makes me think, well, if it's like that, you're gonna have to call it that. If that's where what it's gonna boil down to. Y'all figure that out. What am I thinking? You call it in. My nerves is bad. I didn't want to get out here and just act a fool. I didn't want to, misrepresent me or my God, or my people, or my family, or my friends, or anybody that I know. I don't never want to misrepresent my people, you know. But I'm gonna get out here and do some things that certain people aren't used to because nobody's doing it. Nobody's ever done it. I'm gonna do it. Let me say it. I get out there. We gonna talk our way in and sit down with the people we need to talk to. Like, dang, can we figure it out? But if we never have a voice, then we'll never ever have a chance to find help, to help the people, to give them somebody that they can hear. We need somebody out there that can lead the people. We need somebody out there that could teach the people. We need somebody out there that can connect the people. We need somebody out there that could play a part of a peacemaker. Not saying he had peace with everything in his heart. He may not even have peace with himself, but he's still trying to make peace in these streets. Like, that's why I say, man, next year gonna be a different year, man. People probably won't come to my party. I want to have fun. Whoever's here, I'll just have fun with them. Freestyle it. I ain't gotta try to, schedule anything. You know what I mean? I don't have a time schedule. We can get out there and just, have fun. Whatever come up is what we'll do to have fun. But sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it. And I think one of them times is like right now. I don't know. I don't feel like playing today. I just don't feel like it. I'm thinking about my people, the state of mind of my people, what they going through, you know. It just ain't time for jokes. Like, it's time we can have fun. We should be able to have fun through sorrow. We should be able to laugh and cry through sorrow. We should be able to do all that, you know what I mean? But we have to make sure that we keep our hearts open and our mouth closed. And right now I'm still talking. How can I close my mouth again? I gotta say this. I can't sit up here and just keep my mouth closed. So I thank the Lord, man, for just giving me a vision, for just giving me the love of his heart and his Holy Spirit, to just try to share, try to share with people. The Lord loves a cheerful giver. I just want to give away. So I'm thinking about the people. How can I give? How can I contribute? How can I participate? How can I be a part of what it is that's going on in our everyday society without doing too much? Like, I ain't trying to get out there just to get heard, for some bull. Like, I need my people to come together, and really stick together. You know what I mean? Like, we really need to stick together and start building with one another, man. We need to build, and we need to connect, network. We need to get out, of that state of mind of separating ourselves from everybody. Like, that isolation within ourselves can hurt somebody. And it might just be you. You might just hurt yourself. Because I told you, man, when you bored, that's the devil's workshop, man. He working on your mind. And that's all he wants to do is just take your faith. He wants to take you with him because where he's going by himself. It's a plan for him. And he ain't supposed to take none of us with him. That place was prepared for him. It just irritates me, man. It irritates me. That's why I need a panel, man, so that we can talk about everything. You know, again, I ain't looking for no charity support. You know, but in the Bible, man, love is charity. You know, so if I'm gonna be loving for the people, I'm gonna show them charity. You know, I just gotta keep doing that. Man, I just know one thing. I'm not trying to talk to myself for a whole nother year. Man, if I got to talk to myself for a whole nother year, I'm out. I'm gonna leave the videos up. Y'all can catch up. I'm out. For real. So I'm gonna drop my content. I'm gonna drop as much as I can and have my stuff set up. And I'm gonna let the Lord use me regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, I did it on to you. I did it on to you. It's like one of those things, you know, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was in prison, you came to see me. You know, when I was sick, you took care of me. You know, you did all these things. And I'm going to look at the Lord and be like, well, what are you talking about? I didn't do that to you. And he said, no, when you did that to somebody else, you did that on to me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, man, what I feel I'm doing for people, or I'm out there trying to show the love, and the love I get in return, don't worry about it because I do it on him. This is for the Lord Jesus Christ. I wanted to get out there and speak my truth. I wanted to tell you how I feel. I wanted to create on these social media streets, and there's so much stuff in the world that we can talk about. But I'm not going to just sit up here and just give you a list of the things we could talk about right now, and I'm in here by myself. Man, please. I'm chilling. I'm trying to get this hour out the way, and I'm Gucci. I'm done for the day. I don't have to do another live for the day. If I just keep making videos and get where I'm going, I could take breaks the way I want to. I'm just at a point in my life where I don't want to take breaks, and people can't keep up with me. They can't stop their life to catch up. They can't find it in their heart to share. They can't find it in their heart to like. They can't find it in their life to get any time to just come sit down and just chill, relax, take a break from TV. No, I gotta watch TV. That's a special on tonight. I hope y'all understand. This is just therapy for me. This ain't like I'm trying to make it to the big time, and I'm trying to make it in the show business. Like, I don't give a damn about no show business. You could believe that. You know what I mean? And I damn sure ain't got no idols. I don't rock with a bunch of celebrities because the celebrities ain't never did nothing for me. Ain't never did nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I done seen most of them lie in my past, and you know, but you know, at the same time, man, people are people. You know what I'm saying? Each one is an individual. Each one still has to go before God. And that is between him and God or her and God. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm about my own business. My own kingdom business. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole different subject. When we talk about kingdom business, buddy, it's some people out there doing kingdom work, you know, and this is me preparing my scene to do kingdom work. Like, this is gonna be a part of kingdom work. Don't get it twisted. That's what this is all about. That's part of the plan. My whole class is gonna be about that. Don't get it twisted. I said to count the math, but yeah, this still gonna be kingdom business. Oh, what you thought? Mm-mm. I'm not gonna forget about God on my walk. No sir, Reef Bob. I ain't out here without him. 30 more minutes to go. It's hard, boy, to go up there and force yourself to do an hour when you don't want to do it. But I enjoy listening to myself. So it's no problem for me. Just go do the time. And it feels good to push in and then chill for a minute, then watch it and hear what I just said. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I just was flowing. Tried to stay to the groove that I was talking about. Try not to get a bunch of air in it. So I could just hear the vibe all the way through. And that's just how he felt right then. That's his therapy. So, that's what it is. I ain't no goofy. Ain't no sucker. Ain't nothing funny. I just didn't feel like laughing at the time. I'm irritated. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for the people, and the people ain't rocking with Nell. Ain't nobody up in the chat throwing hammers for Nell. I'm just saying, man. Ain't. Uh, uh, that 100, that 100. I do it for myself. That 100, that 100. I don't need nobody else. I don't know. That 100, that 100. Tell them how you feel. That 100, that 100. Throw them hammers from there. That 100, that 100. Tell them how you feel. That 100, that 100. Throw them hammers from there. That 100, that 100. Show them that you real. That 100, that 100. Throw them hammers from there. I don't know, man. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I don't know. 7-Eleven all day. Pay that 99 cent. 7-Eleven all day. Pay that 99 cent. Pay that 99 cent. Pay that 99 cent. Man, I wish I still did music sometimes, man. I really did. Man, like the last time I probably wrote a rhyme was probably like 2014. Nah, probably like 2015. Something like that. And then when I was my last time writing before then was probably like 2010. Like it's always been like a 5 year gap. I stopped rapping. You know, I stopped listening to music. I stopped watering that seed of hip hop inside of me. I stopped letting it grow because of where rap was going. Like I was it's one of them situations where the kid just don't want to claim they daddy or they mama. Like he ain't raised me. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't seem cool to me. You know what I mean? Like it. Mm-mm. I didn't like stuff that started happening in the industry. I didn't like the music that was coming out. I didn't like the mix. And then everybody after T Pain did the auto tune, everybody did it, and I was just getting irritated with that. Like I'm sick of this. So you know, man, my support gonna come. I just don't nobody want to come around when there ain't a lot of people there. You know, like people might come tomorrow or the next day, but that's the times I just think about. I don't even want to go out there. Like I'm just sick of doing it. I really am. I'm getting to the point where I can stop right now and I wouldn't feel no love lost. Like all right, cool, that's cool. There you go, people. I'm gonna leave that up there for you though. I wouldn't take it down. But I could just sit up here and think, man, I just don't have to do it. Like I don't have to do this. And sometimes I think, why am I doing this? Like why? Like what is your point? Like why now? why, dude? Like, what do you need? Like, why? And I just think, man, it's just for the people. You know, I've had too many people look down on me in life. Like I wasn't gonna be able to do something, or I just was doing it and won't finish it. And that's why I was like, all right, watch when I get my support, because I believed in God the whole way. That's what took me so long to do it. Y'all don't even know. I just, Lord, I don't know if I could put this out. I got conviction before I let it go. You know, you show it's all right with you, you know. But I got stuff I wrote. Man, I've been spending so much time by myself. That's why I said I could sit by myself and create. And, you know, like when I'm writing this stuff, maybe I could just sit up here and write something on the live stream and just create, you know, and maybe I'll do that one day. Or even go back and read some of the stuff I wrote, you know, and just maybe try to finish doing what I was doing then, creating. You know, this is like, again, this is just me coming in front of the camera with my ideas, me talking with myself, building with myself, trying to build with the people, chilling with the people when they come through, and all the rest of that, you know. But it's just not, it's supposed to be a place where you can come and get some type of peace, understanding, wisdom, knowledge, some truth, some laughs, some everything. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna happen. I just gotta just keep staying consistent, and even when I'm bothered and annoyed, like I just press through, keep finish doing what I'm doing. I'm saying a lot. I'm saying a whole lot. I guess I could start talking about my running for mayor of YouTube, you know, and everybody's gonna be calling me Mayor Dinell. You know, I'm 37 minutes in. I'm almost done. See what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I just keep on talking and don't pay attention to the clock, by the time I finish, the clock is done. And there's another video. You know what I mean? Like, shucks, what if I was to sit home and just record videos all day and then try to edit it and put videos up? Would it have been what I just put up all these last days, 2 weeks? Like, would it be the same? Would I be behind? Like, why not just go out there, go live, spit it, boom, 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 got the video, I'm done. Now, if I want to go back and edit some stuff and do some stuff like that, I could do that. But I left my stuff open for content creators to use my stuff. Use it and find a way to use your art. Make that junk classic. Make it look good. Bless the people. Put your name on it. I hope that only a content creator is watching me and nobody else is. That'll be dope. We put that junk out and bang them in the head. But see, I never know what God's plan is. I'm just doing, keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not disrespecting nobody. Yeah, I did play a prank the other day, but I mean, that was all in good fun, man. That was all in good fun, man. That's to put my personality out there on these streets to let y'all know, man, I'm out here to have fun. I'm just having fun. I'm not gonna put no hardcore image out there, man. For what? Like, y'all see the G in me. I ain't gotta keep telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the boy be natural at what he do. You know what I mean? He in therapy. He talking to himself. Y'all don't know what I've been going through these last few months, these last couple of years. Like, man, I've been through some things that ain't for everybody to know. You know what I mean? But this has worked for me because, like I said, when I'm on a live stream, I don't think about my everyday life. I only think about what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm holding a phone. That's how I feel. Like I ain't looking everywhere and getting stuck in my thought. Like, oh, and I'm crying and I'm worried and I'm doing all the rest of that. No, put it in the video, leave it behind, keep walking. You know what I mean? For me, it's no content left behind. I gotta figure out what I mean by that, because you can use it in so many different ways. But I don't want to have content inside of me. You know what I mean? And I didn't leave it behind. I don't know if that makes sense. But no content left behind me. You gonna see it. You gonna come up in this class and you have be able to see my content that I left behind. I don't know how that's gonna work. I gotta figure it out, man. I don't feel like talking about that right now. Just quit asking questions. Like I gotta make myself clear to the people. I don't want to confuse the people, but the people know what I'm saying when I tell them that there's no content left behind, and it's a bunch of it. It's mad content left behind. What? Hashtag that. You know, man. I got 20 more minutes in. 20 more minutes in. I'm gonna put a time up, man. I'm gonna do 7-Eleven all day. You know what I mean? Next year that's gonna be my times at 7 in the morning and 11 at night. If you can't stay up that late, you just gonna have to see it in the morning. You'll have 2 in the morning that you can watch. See, I can't do that. I gotta make sure my people's is here. So it'll probably be something in the midday. Um, I don't know. Probably like 6 or 8. But see, my time for everybody else, what I found out with the online people is that they're ahead of me and I'm behind. So it's later out there where they're at and it's earlier where I'm at. So I think I'm gonna go chill on the server in a little bit. I need to go be around some like-minded believers, somebody that's out there. I think that's been the problem for me is that I'm not around, some believers, some people that can help me benefit from God's word. I need these people to open up my inside a little bit, so that I can ask some questions. So I think I'll go chill on the server for a little bit, man, because I see it's been popping lately, man. Like that server back there been having a grip of people, but I've been working so much, and I'm just gonna go back there and see how people are doing, man. Check up on them, you know, eat a little bit of that word. I just like I said, I wanted to get the content, so I came out here today. I came out here today. I'll probably go look around on these YouTube streets later on and see what people talking about, see what they content. But see, I don't never want to make it seem like I'm taking anybody's content or I'm in them stealing their ideas. But actually, I'm not. I actually just go look at the state of the people. What y'all doing? What y'all talking about? How's things going? And then if I see y'all cutting up and acting up in the chat, I jump out there. I gotta act up with you. That's what I do for a laugh. Ain't nothing else gonna make me laugh. What's gonna make me laugh? I like to laugh hard. I really do. You heard? I was looking at myself laugh the other day. I was like, damn, his back really hurt too. I bet, and it's showing up. Boy, my back was hurting. My back was hurt. It's hurting now. And see, people don't know. I'll be in pain 24 hours a day. And I shared with people one day, like when people really look into me and they try to study me and they try to get to know me and they really look into my work, like the stuff that I said, like if they see one of the videos and they're like, let me go see for myself what you talking about, and they go and see it, and then we talk about it on live stream or something. I don't know, but there's some stuff I'm gonna reveal to you that y'all probably didn't know. But one thing, man, is that I'm tired. My back hurt. I'm hot from these lights. Them joints be bright every time, and it's 2 of them right in my face. So I only got 15 minutes to go, man, and this is probably gonna be a long 15 minutes. Um, it's probably gonna be a long 15 minutes. Text me. Yes, ma'am. Uh, Other than that, man, I don't have nothing to say really. I didn't have nothing to say. We say, Lord, please bring the men I dated in the '90s, early 2000s. Shit, these is slow. Oh my God! See, I'll be laughing about stuff. I'm sorry, I was on Facebook. I just happened to peek in there, just see what's going on up in there. Like I'm just bored, man. And people just be having different post up. You know what I mean? And the '90s, huh? Yeah, that's that vibe, there, ain't it? Yeah. Look at the big homie Spade. I see you out there, boy. I see you. Okay, I see you. I see you too, Hazel. I see you. Look, I'm just out here on Facebook, man. Just peeking in, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out these Facebook streets before. Oh shucks. Hey, hey, what's up, baby? Say hi. Look at baby. I'm gonna call you right back when I get off live. I got 15 more minutes to go. Oh, all right. Yeah, buddy. Hey, she might just check in, yo. Matter of fact, I should have told her, man. Send my granddaughter in the chat, man. Let her act up in the chat, man. Let her do whatever she want. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. See, I be trying to sacrifice myself for the people, man. I try to be a part of things, man. I'm trying to be part of the people. You know, I'm trying to use my voice. I'm trying to speak what's real. You know, I want to be there when y'all need some place to go. You know what I mean? Be like, y'all finna go over here to D-Nail Stream. It's people up in there, you know what I mean? They come through and we all chilling and stuff. Like, I foresee it. As long as I get the content, um, I'll get my watch hours. And then when the people come, then I'll finally get the the people that I have to have in order for me to get monetized. And then once I get monetized, man, we out there. We out there for whatever's next, man, for whatever we need to do. Like once I get monetized, I'm gonna try to come up with another scheme, another plan. Like no gimmicks, no gimmicks. You know, no fakeness, you know, no fake smile. Like I'm telling you, man, like they got a fraud department in this community. You know what I mean? They'll let you know if you getting out here saying the wrong thing. Like these people out here be serious about their business when it come to YouTube. So I want to make sure that I show my respect to these streets. You know, and then when I'm walking around here with my gold badge, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna respect authority. You know what I'm saying? Like he's part of the family. He's part of the community. You know, he's part of leadership around here on these streets. You know what I mean? And people will, they show the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's Mayor D-Nell. You know what I mean? Let him do his thing. You know. It's all right, big homie. Don't worry about it. You know, just don't. Yeah, I'm not finna start cutting up with you. I got 10 minutes to go. Nobody in the chat. I'm not finna cut up on myself. 'Cause I told y'all I was irritated. I feel like playing with y'all. Don't nobody mess with me. When I get to love, I'm telling you, when I get to love, people gonna dig the stuff that I'm doing and that I'm saying, and they gonna dig the people that come through and be around me. You know what I mean? Cause I'm telling you, when God bless me, He gonna bless me in front of y'all, in front of all y'all that ain't showed up to the live stream. God is gonna bless me in front of y'all. I'm speaking it now that God is gonna bring me the people, and when God bring me the people, you just say, boy, yo, Danielle, you have faith on this, man. You just showed me how to use my faith, how to put my faith into action. You just watch. You can't give up when they don't come. Like you just starting a channel, man. You ain't gonna get a million people watching you, overnight. You not D-Nell. Only D-Nell could do stuff like that. I'm just not getting it overnight right now. But they'll be here. And when they get here, she gonna be like, man, I gotta follow that formula. I gotta get people over here like he did, you know. But it's gonna be easier for you because you follow the steps of D-Nell. You just go to D-Nell, be like, D-Nell, I followed your steps. I put myself on. I thought you was gonna have to put me on, but I put myself on. But I just wanted to tell you, you gonna put yourself on. Just follow the steps. Every day I encouraged myself. Even when nobody was there for me and I was going through some stuff, you know what I mean? I just stayed encouraged. So trust me. Just keep moving forward. Keep showing the love. Keep banging on these streets. Keep showing them how we do it out here in the hood. That's how we gonna do it on these streets. I could cut it right now because I don't even feel like sitting here the next 10 minutes. We taking an early out. Peace.